Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Abbott Clark Gym on the Green Wave Sports Network. I'm Andrew Motter, and alongside me is Stephen Panullo. And tonight, it's on the line as Delbarton Green Wave takes on St. John Vianney Lancers and the NJSIAA non-public semifinal.
That's right, Andrew. This is playoff wrestling at its finest. Trip to the state finals on the line here, and both of these teams know what's at stake. Delbarton's been dominant all season long. St. John Vianney comes in ready to battle. Expect high-intensity matchups, elite talent on the mat, and an electric atmosphere from start to finish tonight.
The road to a state title goes through Morristown tonight, and the Green Wave are ready to defend their home mat. The crowd is fired up, and the wrestlers are locked in, and we're moments away from what promises to be an unforgettable showdown. Here's what both teams need to do to win tonight. For Delbarton, it's kind of simple. Keep it simple, just like I was previously saying in the Blair match, doing the small things right, like pulling guys in off on the edge, securing takedowns late, getting out, securing rideouts. Look forward to Trevor Jones and CJ Betts being here, two big guys that were out during the Blair match. Those will be fun matches to watch.
Yeah, for St. John Vianney, they really need bonus points through pins and tech falls tonight. They're going to need to secure those extra points, and they need to win wildcard matchups, ones that have gone either way in the past, ones that have been close. They're really going to need that to swing the weights their way tonight.
Yeah, I think one of those matches, specifically as we were just talking about, DeGeorge and O'Keefe, that'll be a good match to watch.
Looks like we're kicking off with that too, so we're not stopping with the action tonight. Stay with us, folks. Delbarton versus St. John Vianney in the non-public A semifinals is coming up next.
For Scagnelli, Malloy, for Delbarton, DeGeorge. And at 285 pounds, for Scagnelli, Delucca, for Delbarton, Moser. The coach for Scagnelli is Vianney. The coaches for Delbarton are Brian Stoll, assisted by Garvish, Ryan Harrington, Greg Frost, Derek Beekman, Phil Shotton. The referees for tonight's match are Anthony DeFilippi and John Heatrick. Fans are reminded that all Delbartoners select at the flight events are governed by the NJSIAA. Good sportsmanship is required of all spectators and contestants. Please familiarize yourself with the conference spectator code of behavior posted above the bleachers. And now, will you please rise and if you care to join in as we sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we heard at the twilight's last gleam, whose stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rampart brilliant, the birds singing in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
Starting here tonight at 126, we have Anthony Knox. He's a Cornell commit. He's undefeated this year. He's a senior, looking for his fourth state championship, I believe, this upcoming couple of weeks here. Waiting for Braden Jones to come out from Delbarton. This place is fired up just as it was a couple weeks ago.
Yep. The student section is definitely going to be a force tonight, as it was in the Blair match, too.
And from Delbarton, DJ Terranova.
Sorry about that. They just messed up the lineup there and
Now
announced
DJ
106.
Terranova.
Anthony Knox. And from Delbarton, Braden Jones.
Here we go, shaking hands, lights are on.
Braden Jones in the green singlet, Knox in the black and yellow. Knox is
Knox has him down.
again here on offense. Definitely one of the toughest wrestlers in high school history for sure.
He's very quick.
Yeah, keeps
He's
good.
strong.
He's looking for a turn here. Keeps good position on his feet at all times for sure. Couple of wins there at Super 32, one of the toughest tournaments in the country for sure. Getting swipes right now.
Jones is up.
He's got
Jones
four
at the
swipes.
leg. He's out.
Braden Jones is out now.
7 points on the board for Knox, 1 for Jones on the escape.
Knox in on a low
Ankle.
single here. Trying to come out the back door. Braden's got a crotch lock right now.
Jones.
Call potentially dangerous, stalemate there. And they're back on their feet. Just under a minute left here in the first period. 7-1, Anthony Knox. Trying to look for another shot here and put some more points up on the board.
Braden with the shot. Knox has him. 3 points takedown. 10-1 now.
That was some good defense there from Knox and a good re-attack.
Yep.
Just under 30 seconds left here in the first. Knox looking for a turn again. You know, a lot of guys here tonight are Cornell commits. We have Knox, of course, and Delgado from St. John's as well, and Alessio Penton. So Cornell's going to be a force to reckon with here in the upcoming years.
Lots of Jersey boys going up to Ithaca.
Yep.
Jones is down. And first period is over with. 10-1, Knox.
It's Braden's choice here. Sorry, maybe that was Knox's choice. Yeah, nope, it was Braden's choice.
Braden's choice, starting on top. Knox looking for the escape here.
Yeah, but as I was saying, you know, Cornell, I mean, from recent years here, they also have Louis Sergio up there right now, who's doing a gray shirt, who will be part of the team next year.
Braden
Good.
gets Knox down on the ground. No points.
Simon Ruiz, who's wrestling right now, had a big win against Penn in the Ivy Championships
Going
recently.
for a trip here. Getting towards the outside of the mat. And they're going to call that.
It's going to be a reset here.
Knox on bottom again. Looking for the escape he didn't get just now.
And Rocco Delgado, his older brother, is also at Cornell right now as well. I believe he's gray shirting this year. He'll be wrestling next year as well. Something Braden Jones does pretty well here.
Jones going for a trip.
Saw it in the Blair match as well. He was riding pretty tough against Anello, and in the second period, he had a crucial ride out, and he's doing pretty well here against Knox within the first 45 seconds of this period.
Yeah, he's doing very well. Stopping Knox from getting out. Those escapes for Knox. Starting down again. Jones is looking for any points right now. Doesn't want a major. Knox is out. 1 point for the escape.
I think he's going to start just tacking on the points now.
Yep, 11-1. Just 5 more for a tech fall.
You know, as you were saying earlier in the keys to the match, I don't really think Knox here wants a tech fall. If St. John's is going to have any way in trying to win this match, he's going to need a pin.
And he's looking for his pin. He's got Braden on his back. He's up now. There's going to be
That's
3
three
more
there.
points for Knox. He's got Braden flat down.
Just a little over 30 seconds left here in the second.
Braden wants to stay there as long as he can. Keep it to a major.
Still another period here left to go, so Knox having choice, I believe, unless that was Braden showstop in the second.
There
Now he's
it is.
getting swiped, so
counting.
this is going to be when they call 3 more, and that's the match. All right. Knox is a little confused because he was trying to go for a pin there, but he won't get that, and they get a tech fall.
Yep. Delbarton starts down 5-0. Now going to 32. Great match here. It's a wild card match.
Yeah, as you were saying, up to 132, we got Ryan DeGeorge. He had a nice win in Blair recently. He's 17th in the country as a sophomore here.
State champion, too.
State champ last year, yeah. And we got Patrick O'Keefe, who's 25-3 this season so far. He's having a good season. He's a senior. And last time these guys matched up, George squeaked out a win in some overtime regulation. So this will be a fun one to watch here.
Yep. 3-3.
George here likes to kind of dig an underhook on that left side and get to his attacks from there. So be aware of that coming in.
Swipe there.
O'Keefe is throwing some hard clubs.
Yep. Still staying. O'Keefe tries to go for a shot. Realizes nothing.
George now going for that single
Keefe
leg on the left
sprawls.
side. Now he's got a Russian tie here. Now he's going for Merkel, and he's got it, and that's 3.
Should
They
be
haven't
3
rewarded
points.
him yet.
I don't know what happened.
He's
here,
got a
but
leg in, and that's
no points.
wow.
And he's getting driven
Now
back.
He'll be
down.
all right there. He's fine. It's a 50-50 seatbelt position there. Now he's trying to come out the back and look for an ankle, but
George.
O'Keefe kind of has him smothered right now.
Yep.
They're on the edge of the mat here. Yep, they're going to call a stalemate.
There it is.
Just under a minute left here after a sequence of some scrambling going on there. Some good chain wrestling from both wrestlers. You can already tell this is going to be a good one.
Yep. It's been a good one in the past. No surprise today.
O'Keefe now on a single leg, and he raises it up. DeGeorge tries to ram me through, and it works. Just under 30 seconds here. They're back up on their feet. Some good, quick little defense there from DeGeorge to not get taken down.
15 seconds left in this first period. It's been pretty even so far.
Yeah, both wrestlers have been trying to get to their attacks and just haven't been able to come up with a score.
Yep.
And, you know, as we were saying, their last match being 3-3 coming to overtime, both these guys are really good top wrestlers. So an escape here, I think, is going to really change this match. Whichever wrestler can get out, I think is going to come out on top for this match.
George is starting down now. Second period. We're off.
George already to his feet.
Trying to get the hands
And he
out.
just
And
cuts
there's
him.
an escape. 1 point for DeGeorge.
Seems as if Keefe wants to take this match on his feet here and try and secure some points. Keeps trying to get to that single leg off that pass.
Yep.
Tries to go for a slide by, slide by. George in on a single leg here. They're near the edge. He's going to have to pull this back in.
Yep.
He's got his left arm on the inside of that leg.
He's got to get back in front here.
Yeah. It's a tough position when you got guys here who are good at shin wizards and stuff. It's tough to come out with takedowns here.
Yep.
That's just some good defense there on the edge of the mat.
Amazing, yeah. Keep it out. Can't let George bring that one back in. Starting up again here.
I think a misdirection here would be good for either wrestler. Kind of get him off balance and go for a takedown that way.
For the underhook and fighting. 40 seconds left now. Second period.
George back in on a
George with
single
the
leg
single.
again, but they're going to be out
And
of
he
bounds.
flips over. That was good by DeGeorge there.
Yeah, both guys are definitely really trying to get to their own attacks.
DeGeorge just finds himself on the edge of the mat every time he's got an advantage over O'Keefe here. O'Keefe
Trying to go for a
shoots.
blast double there, straight through his chest. George has a pretty deep hook there on the left side. Now he's got potentially going to look for his underhook here. No. Just under 10 seconds left here. It's Gonna be a 1-0 lead here for Ryan DeGeorge going into the third. Yep.
As expected, another close match. O'Keefe's electing to go down to start the third period. Looking for his escape here.
Delbarton's corner here is telling DeGeorge to stay in this match. Keep wrestling.
It's going to go either way. There's only 1 point on the board now.
This is where I'd like to see DeGeorge try and ride tough, maybe secure some points. He did a good job of that in the Blair match.
Yep.
Getting some back points, and hopefully he can do that here again. He's riding tough here off to the side.
Points there, yeah.
He's got a near wrist here. O'Keefe now up to his feet.
Just over 30 seconds through.
George kind of hooks that right ankle, but O'Keefe gets out, and now it's 1-1.
And there's that 1 point. And we're tied up here with a minute 15 in the third period of this very high-level wrestling match between DeGeorge and O'Keefe.
Yeah, this will be a fun match to watch if they line up in the state bracket.
Absolutely.
Definitely going to have to go through each other if they're going to want to win.
Maybe a fourth matchup this year.
Just under 50 seconds left here. This could very easily go to overtime. Both these guys have some really nice defense and just seem to stop each other's moves.
As they have before. These guys are no stranger to overtime with each other. Really looking for points here.
30 seconds, under 30 seconds left here. Crowd's starting to get into it a little bit. DeGeorge here on it deep. He's in deep. But O'Keefe's got his, now he's trying to come out the back door. He needs to slip that ankle and get through here. O'Keefe rolls him over. Height here is going to be really important. Now O'Keefe on his own single leg here. 5 seconds left. DeGeorge has to keep wrestling. He's looking for a cradle. 1 second left. Nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Wow.
Got pretty dicey at the end there. No points for O'Keefe. He's looking for it.
Stolen the green waiver. Telling him to get up. This match isn't over.
It's not. As gassed as he is, he's got to keep fighting.
All right, we're back here. Going to start this period with overtime as Delbarton's crowd just quickly got into it, as this match has been highly anticipated and a tough one for sure.
Each wrestler, definitely.
Well,
and something, I don't know what that was.
Just some tape off the fingers, I believe. Both these guys have been looking to get to single legs here. He tries to go for a blast double again.
He shoots.
George defends that off pretty quick.
George has a underhook on the left side.
He's got that underhook on the left side, like I said earlier.
Yep.
Just under 30 seconds here. It's a sudden victory, of course, so takedown will win it. O'Keefe trying to get to a low single there again and again.
Lots of low singles for O'Keefe tonight.
Under 10 seconds left here. And they're taking a break here.
1.
DeGeorge defers, and O'Keefe selects bottom. These 30-second rideouts here are really important. If DeGeorge can secure this, he'll definitely gain some momentum for this match. Throws in a leg.
George, yeah. Got his leg
He's
hooked, and
tough.
there it is. Got him down.
He's tough when he throws in legs.
Points. He's going for the same
He's
thing.
going for a roll here. Still got that leg in.
Yeah.
With under just about 10 seconds left here. O'Keefe looks really tired. I mean, both these guys do, and they call him for a stalemate. Wow, that is just
interesting.
7.7 seconds left here.
O'Keefe chooses bottom again. He's going to have to get a quick escape here.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Nope, still got the leg.
Got the leg still, yep.
That's not stalling. There's only 2 seconds left. Nope,
There it is.
no stall. O'Keefe there tried to go for a quick sit out
They're
with
gonna
a
keep
turning
going
cut.
here.
Both these guys look really mentally tired.
Yeah. O'Keefe doesn't have the Delbarton student section cheering him on, though. Lots of spirit. And
We got some more blood time here.
Yep, more
So
bleeding.
Good for both wrestlers here to get some time to recover.
Maybe he needs a nose job or something. Keeps getting nosebleeds.
Here comes Guy Russo to tell him to lock in, as he is the
Biggest, baddest guy in Delbarton wrestling. And his son, Delbarton football coach. And a St. Joe's Montville alum, where the winner of this game goes on to wrestle this match game. This match.
You have Frost over there and Coach Garrett Beam talking about some technique with DeGeorge.
DeGeorge on the bottom now.
DeGeorge got out pretty fast in the second period. Like to see if he tries to go back to the same stand-up.
These guys are very tired.
Wow. O'Keefe just selected optional starter. Now he's letting him up. He's just gonna try and go for a win here. George has to keep his position. On the edge of the mat here, he goes for that double again. Now George has him on the edge. Just under 15 seconds left here. O'Keefe needs a takedown or else DeGeorge will come out on top.
It's gonna be very aggressive right now. He's got it. He's got the double.
DeGeorge is tough in these positions. This can be up to his feet, and he's got him. He's right.
Nope.
He rolled through, and there it is. And Stoll gets fired up. Stoll's fired up.
What a win.
So is this gym.
Wow.
George comes out on top.
Really, really agitated. He just run into the corner under the bleachers. It's going to be Chase Quenault now.
First, Anthony Scagnelli.
Yep.
Quenault here is a senior here at Delbarton. He's going to be going over to Lehigh next year.
Had a big upset against Hardy at St. Peter's Prep.
Yes, that was a...
Wow, holy moly.
He's looking for the pin already within less than 20
I
seconds
think he's
here.
got it. There it is. 17 seconds for Quenault.
Delbarton's fired up.
He doesn't take his time when he's wrestling. That's going to be 9 points for Delbarton. St. John Vianney's 5 from Anthony Knox. It's going to be Nick Schwartz now. Where's the freshman?
Jake Zaltsman.
He's
Schwartz
a superstar.
He's been putting together a really nice freshman season. Took 8th at Powerade, and he's definitely somebody that you could see up there on that podium at Boardwalk Hall in the next coming few weeks.
He's a great kid, too.
Last time these guys wrestled off, Zaltsman came out with the win, 10-2. But, you know, Schwartz coming off a nice win at Blair. Maybe he'll take some momentum into this match and look to turn this into his own win.
Yep.
Not too much going on right now, just some hand fighting here in the center of the mat. Digs an underhook, sorry, on the right side. Now he's
There's Schwartz. They're on the ground and they're back up, just like that.
just some good defense there from Zaltsman.
Schwartz has the nothing anymore. Back out. Been up for a minute.
Yeah, it's cool to see these freshmen come in here and just produce immediately. You know, in my sophomore class, you know, you got Cameron Sons, Ryan DeGeorge, Gabe Logan, who's I believe he's here tonight, but can't wrestle this year because he's got a tournament.
And there's Nick.
Schwartz is in on. He's got both the legs wrapped here with 30 seconds left, and Zaltsman though has got his own ankle. This is a tough position here.
Yep.
He's gonna have to get height. Now he's looking for that other ankle
Zaltzman's
now.
got both ankles.
It's going to result in a stalemate, yeah.
Yep.
But, yeah, no, as I was saying, I mean, last year you had Gabe Logan take fourth at States, Ryan DeGeorge, he won it, Cameron Sons as well. You know, all these guys, just, they come in here and they do what they do. And you can see that, you know, in Schwartz this year as well. And Tommy Marquetti and Brandon Jones. All putting up some good numbers in a good year. Sorry for that quick little break, just some blood time here on the mat. And we're back into this match with just under 20 seconds left here in the first. It's 0-0. Schwartz has been in on a shot, and Zaltsman had some good defense and resulted in a stalemate. Looks like this will be heading to the second period.
Yep. Score of 0-0.
Schwartz defers. Zaltsman
chooses bottom.
Chooses bottom. 9-5 is your score so far through 3 matches. Zaltzman's out.
Zaltzman's out. 1 point.
Kind of back into this tie that they've been kind of stuck in for the duration of the first period. Schwartz trying to get into a shot of his own, but Zaltsman with some good defense there as well. Yeah, it's also cool to see when you come to these big matches, you know, Stoll, you invite some of the guys that he has coming up for next year, just sitting in the crowd right in front of us to the right. It's cool to see some high-level youth wrestlers coming
Future
here.
Delbarton wrestling.
Yeah.
John Motter, one of them.
Yeah, you got Ryder Bernholz over there, I believe Pete Velarde.
Yep, Pete Velarde, hometown guy, West Essex.
Dominic DeFilippis. Yeah, you got some tough guys over there. You got blood time again. It's been a lot of blood so far this match. Sorry again for
Schwartz has a nosebleed.
Short little break.
Quenault's all changed already.
Yeah, I don't even think he broke a sweat.
Nah, just like his match. He's not. He's a quick guy. Quick match, changes quick. Fun, bro.
we're back here now. In the second period with just under a minute, 10 seconds.
Student section chants Mitter Costa, the middle school wrestling coach.
Schwartz here on a knee pull single.
Yep.
Zaltsman's got some good head and hands defense here.
Zaltsman got an ankle too.
Yeah, he's trying to pull up on that right arm to break the lock, and he does. Now he's trying to get to his own single leg,
and he's got a single.
He's got both ankles, and he's looking for 3, and that's 3.
Schwartz is down 3 points. 4-0. 40 seconds left in the second period after blood time.
And blood again.
Another blood time. Wow.
Still signaling to wrap his face up, I believe.
They're going to have to plug everywhere he breathes from. Stop this blood time.
Sorry again for that break, but Schwartz just seems to keep bleeding. But we're back here, 4-0 in the second period. Zaltsman's up. He's on top, and there's just a little over 30 seconds left here.
Got a leg in there. Another leg in there. Schwartz is
doing a good job of not getting flattened out here, but now he's got that left ankle. Schwartz has a pretty nice bottom game. He's had a lot of reversals this year, and he's looking for one right now. Now he's just looking for an escape. He's got his right ankle, but I don't know how they haven't hit Zaltsman for stalling. He's just holding on to that leg. It's the end of the second
period.
Schwartz elects bottom.
Down 4-0.
Zaltsman riding tough again here. He's got that leg in. He's trying to look for a turn here on that left side. Schwartz is doing a good job of keeping his base.
Looking for those underhooks to get him over.
Schwartz is just trying to keep his hands free, not give up a wrist right now. Call a stalemate.
More stalemates.
Just a minute and 20 left here in the third. Schwartz is trailing 4-0. He needs a quick escape here and then try to get to one of his own attacks on his feet. Try and tie up this match.
Zaltsman's
He's got that leg in again.
Yep. Looks like his bread and butter today.
That's tight there.
Yep, got that triangle. Leg's not going anywhere. 56 seconds left. Schwartz really needs to get up, and he needs to make a move here.
Now he's trying to grab that left arm, I believe, but Schwartz slips it. Zaltsman here in his senior year. Definitely going to try and make a move here in this upcoming weeks for Boardwalk Hall.
Stalemate again.
Zaltsman keeps getting these legs and he's just riding tough, but
Schwartz on
unfortunately he just can't get a turn, and that's why these refs keep calling stalemates here. Schwartz actually caught the leg this time. Gave it up now. It's not in just yet, but he's looking to slip it in right there, and he does. Just under 20 seconds left here in the third, and it looks like Zaltsman's just going to keep going to his bread and butter with that with those legs, and he's actually trying to, wow, stalling with 10 seconds left. Zaltsman looks a little angry about that. Now he's trying to go for a sit out real quick. Doesn't get it.
It's going to be it.
Zaltsman takes the victory in that match, 4-0.
Duel's 9-8 now. Going to 150. Jaden James, one of the best wrestlers in the country.
Wrestling 150 pounds. From St. John, Liam Steiner, and from Delbarton, Jaden James.
Yeah, Jaden James here, one of the most technically sound wrestlers I've ever watched from high school level for sure. He's undefeated this season still. Hasn't won a state title yet though, and I know he's definitely looking for that.
Yep.
He's hungry for that one for sure.
He's got unbeatable work ethic, and he's already got 3 points.
Yeah, him and Cameron Sons for sure. I remember last year being on the team in the locker room waiting for the 6 o'clock bus. Him and Cam would still be there just waiting to get a ride to their next practice.
Oh, and James
He's got him on his
gone
back.
down.
Steiner's fighting it. It's already 9-3.
Coach Harrington was telling me after practice he's got to watch Jaden in the weight room because he wants it so bad.
Yeah, he definitely puts in the work that you need to become this successful like he has been.
Yep. Starting neutral here. 9 points for James.
That was a nice little
Got
pick
an
right there.
ankle, Yep, nice ankle. 12-3.
Wow, I mean, he did the same
Got
thing.
him down.
It's the same exact move that he did in the Blair
They're
match.
swiping.
They're going to go out of bounds here, I think. The ref awards him 4.
4 more.
It's always a move that gets the crowd involved. Last match here against Blair, did the same exact thing like I just said, and the crowd went wild. 16-3 here.
On his way
Jane
to
just
it.
needs to let him up, and one more takedown will seal the deal for he's looking for the pin, and that's tight right
got
there.
it.
He's gonna get a pin.
That's it.
Yeah.
Slam it. Jaden James with the pin. 45 seconds left in the first period. Him and Quenault, both pins in the first round, no rush. 15-8 Delbarton now.
Virginia Tech will be happy to have him in the coming years.
He's 157 now.
We got Trevor Jones making his return. He suffered a concussion in Ohio a few weeks ago and was not eligible to wrestle in the Blair match. Yeah, I know he's just been dying to get back out here on the match and have some fun. He's a junior here. And
Brothers Braden Jones wrestled the first match against Anthony Knox.
Trevor likes to throw that hard club with the right hand.
Garvish, sophomore.
He's 20-7 this year. Putting together a
Not too shabby.
pretty decent season, yeah. You start looking at the scores here in the upcoming matches for St. John Vianney, and this kind of seems like a match you really need to win. Already trailing 7, and Alessio Penton coming up next. Just some hand fighting right now for the first minute. Just under a minute left here in the first.
Be another of the 3 Cornell commits we're going to see wrestle tonight.
Yeah, we already saw one of them.
Anthony Knox. Yep. Still no points on the board here. 40 seconds left.
Trevor here is holding some pretty good position. I think Delbarton's corner is pretty happy to see he's on a double leg now. He's got him on his back,
Should
but
be points here.
there
it is. 3 points for Jones.
He's got that half Nelson. Oh, now Steiner's got his head. Now he's looking for a headlock. Jones comes out on top still. Just under 15 seconds left here. That was a nice sequence of attacks there from Jones coming off the collar to a double.
Yep. Jones on top now. 13 seconds. Just trying to keep him down. No more points.
And that'll be the end of the first. Jones up 3-0. He selects bottom. Yeah, but as I was saying, coming off a concussion, it's pretty tough stuff, and I think Delbarton's pretty happy to see how he's wrestling so far here. Garvish here is riding tough. Trevor's up to his feet now, looking to escape, and
He's got it 1 point.
Garvish just lets him go. Doesn't try and go for a return or anything. Trevor's trying to shoot him out.
.40 seconds through. What do you see in this match? Specifically, Jones and Garvish so far.
I mean, yeah, they've been up in that collar type position like they are right now for most of this match. I just think, obviously, Trevor's done a better job from getting to his attacks as he secured that double leg, but it's pretty good clear there from Garvish. I'd like to see him try and get to a single leg, and there he does right there.
Yep.
Jones here has a crotch lock, trying to just control Garvish's hips. Garvish trying to come out the back door, but it's a tough position when you got someone who knows what they're doing. And
Jones holding on
those
tight
ankles,
to that
yeah.
ankle.
Now he's going to roll it through and look for height. He's going to the other ankle now. Just a little over 30 seconds left, and it's a funky position here.
Very funky.
Jones still has that ankle, and he rolls it through again.
Scott Jones.
Now he's got 3. That's a big takedown here with short time here in the second period.
Yep, just trying to roll him over again.
This would be a big escape here for
And
Jones.
wow.
Wow.
Giant escape. Nothing left. The second period's through.
As I said in the keys of the match, just doing the small things right. And simply put, Trevor just did it perfectly right there while Garvish kind of let up a little bit there with 8 seconds left.
Still on the collars.
The Lancers here select neutral. 5-3 here. He's going to have to get a takedown here to secure a lead. Trevor's
There
back
it
in on
is.
a single leg,
Got
though.
that single. Holding on to that ankle again.
Now it's the same position it was, except Jones is on the shot, and now Garvish here has the crotch lock, and he's trying to come out the backside.
No points.
Now
Trying
it
to
looks
roll
like
Jones
he's going
over.
for
3 points. 6-5.
Knox and Vianney and Delgado are telling him to cut him. He does just that. We got 6-6 here with a minute. That's some good defense there for now. They're getting back into the same position that they've been in.
Yep.
3 times so far this match.
Guess they like it.
Jones is trying to hold on to that ankle.
Jones is
Vianney's looking for 3 here. They're saying this is a
trying to
takedown.
roll over. He's going on his back.
They call it stalemate.
Big stalemate for Jones. Looks like some bad blood's coming through here now.
Vianney and their crowd are not too happy about that.
No.
Jane James and DeGeorge are telling him to stay focused and lock in right now. Now he's in on his own single leg.
Yep, he's got that single.
33 seconds left, and then good baseline defense again. And now
6-6.
Garvish is trying to get to his own takedown, and he does.
3 points. Jones is going to have to.
20 seconds left here. He's going to need a
He's
quick
going to
escape.
have to work quick, yep.
He's trying to hit it, sit the corner.
The crotch single. He's got that ankle now.
That might be stalling. I mean, that's stalling. Yeah, they hit him for stalling on the bottom.
All right. 5.2 seconds here for Jones.
Wow, and that's a point. That's big here. Now a reversal here. A short sit to a reversal would be huge and would tie up the match. He tries it, but Garvish knew it was coming. Tries to roll, but doesn't work.
7-9.
It's a big match there for Vianney. And tough match for both the wrestlers there.
And another incorrect announcement there. They announced Trevor Jones instead of Alessio Penton.
Here's another Quenault commit.
Yep.
Alessio, he's ranked 4th in the country. He's a 2-time NJ state champ. He's a Powers final back-to-back years. He's a Fargo champ this summer. He just dominated that tournament and teched everybody there. One of the toughest tournaments in the country, and he just ran right through it.
3 points quickly, yep. He's really, really, really just a good wrestler.
Wow.
2 points.
They rewarded him with a reversal, even though they were up to their feet there.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't think
Not a reversal.
Alessio's really worried too much about that, though. We got Stangle here, who's also a senior from Vianney.
He's got that knee. 2 points on the reversal for Penton there.
Stangle's 17-5 this season, I believe. Holding his own so far in this match against Alessio. Some good chain wrestling here from both wrestlers.
They're just going with the flow, man. 3 more for Alessio.
Secures that go behind.
They're just sliding around and around and around on this mat.
Alessio really
Alessio, yep. He's going for that trip. 2
gets
points
reversal.
reversal.
Again.
8-5 here. This is a really entertaining match.
Yeah, Alessio recently has been hitting an inside trip that's been all over Flow Wrestling. He hit a really nasty one at Fargo and Powerade so far this year. And as I was saying with Pat, he's kind of guns ablaze as Pat described him.
Blast double.
And now he's just getting back to the fundamentals of wrestling, just a blast double instead of all that flashy stuff that makes the crowd go nuts.
Yeah. 3 for Alessio.
12-5 here now with just over 30 seconds left in the first.
He's got that left leg trapped.
Yeah, a lot of legs have been ridden here on top. Alessio was looking for an assassin in the Blair match 2 or 3 times, and the refs called it potentially dangerous, but look forward to that if he tries to do anything else here on top. Just 5 seconds left here, and this looks like he'll be heading into the second period. Score is 15-11 here in the team match. Score of Alessio is 12, Stangle 5.
Very entertaining. Lots of points being put up. Seen multiple
Little
matches so far.
Confusion over there by the refs and the Vianney coaches. Stangle elects bottom. Alessio selects optional start and lets him up.
Double for Alessio.
Yeah, he's got
Wow.
that lock. That's going to be 3.
Just one more. Get a 10 for major.
I don't think Alessio here is looking for a major.
No, he's a dog. He's looking for that tech.
In their
Only-
last matchup, he teched him 19-4 in the second period. Stangle now on his own let. Wow, that's not 3. Ref
Nope.
calls it off.
Yeah.
That was not 3.
Gives it back to Alessio.
Yep. They gotta
7 more.
fix the scoreboard. It should
For
be
attack.
18-7, not 18-10.
Oh, yep. It's just going to be
Fixing,
4 more.
trying to fix that right now. It's
They
supposed to
gave
be
them
18-8, not 18-11. Under a minute here left in the second. Alessio's out here on the edge of the mat. Frost is telling him to push the pace, and he reattacks here to a nice little near side single leg. And that's 3 again.
3 more.
33 seconds left here. Alessio has that leg in again and looks like he's just going to finish this period on top. Telling him to work down there as the refs. That's back. Rolls right through it. Just 5 seconds left here in the second. Like I said, we're going to be taking this to the third. Score of 21-8, Alessio Penton. It's Alessio's choice, and yeah, they just select neutral as one takedown will get it done for a tech fall. Alessio guys tries to go for the super duck and just gets back to fundamental wrestling and secures 3, and that's the match.
There it is.
Alessio wins that match 24-8. And the team score now is 20-11.
No surprises there.
Now wrestling 175 pounds from St. John, Saravia. And from Delbarton, DeNegri.
This is another one of those anyway matchups. DeNegri versus Saravia. Saravia won the first match 9-8. DeNegri took the second 4-3. And DeNegri's knee strap
Is undone,
brace is
and he's got
undone.
a
He's gotta get
face
some help
mask.
there.
Kind of reminds me of Cross Wazalewski from a couple years back. He's at UPenn now.
Kind of reminds me of Darth Bane. Darth Bane, Darth Vader.
And they got that sorted real quick, and we'll get back to action here.
5 seconds burnt there.
Jesse trying to get to that right leg, but hasn't really attempted 100% at it. Jesse here, a sophomore. And Saravia is also a sophomore. He's 5 losses this year at 175. He's been bouncing around for the team from 190 and 165. I believe he started this year off at 165 with a match and has been bumped up a few times to 190. But in their matches against Delbarton, these two have faced up both times. Yeah, and as you were saying, these matches have been very close between the two of them, and with a score of 20-11, if St. John Vianney wants a shot at winning this match, they're going to have to start with a win right here.
This really could go any way. Hasn't gone any way just yet. Fighting for underhooks. Shoots a single, but he's stopped by DeNegri.
If we start looking at the next matchups here, we got Betts coming up at 190, El Bruce, and then Augie for Vianney. They got Delgado powerhouse who got the pin in their last match in just under a minute.
He's gotten the pin on Moser in both of their matches
yeah.
this year. Yeah. Pretty quick too, round 1.
Last match, they actually had Foley bump up to 215 to wrestle Bruce. We got tech fall at 18-3. This match, they'll have him wrestle 190 versus Betts. And that's the end of the first. 0-0 is the score, and DeNegri elects bottom. But yeah, no, just looking at the upcoming matches and the lightweights coming as well. This is a must-win here for Vianney. DeNegri tries to go for a roll and
stumped.
Yeah, Vianney's really high here. He just has a leg in on the right side. DeNegri has it out now, and he's trying to secure his one, but Vianney's got a Merkel here. Just over a minute and 15 seconds left here in the the second. Excuse me. DeNegri's up with that ankle now, and that knee is... DeNegri needs to pull him back in. Nope. Didn't get the reversal, but he gets an escape.
And for DeNegri.
1-0 here with a minute and 10 seconds left.
Start neutral.
I'd like to see some shots here, different approach than just hand fighting, as these guys are both standing pretty straight up. Saravia there tries to get to a 50% shot there, and Jesse just completely says no. None of these guys have really taken a 100% shot yet this match. Kind of looking forward to one.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to work that underhook on the left side. I think he's got an underhook on the other left side, so this could be stalemate, yeah.
Hand fighting.
10 seconds left here in the second. That's an 100% shot right there with 5 seconds left. DeNegri needs to stuff that head and square up.
Second period's through. 1-0 DeNegri. 2011 in the team match.
Vianney elects bottom here as it's only 1-0, and escape would tie up this match. Jesse could ride tough. Get rid of some of this guy's energy. That'd be crucial for this match.
Jesse's going to show him how he was born in the dark. Saravia merely adapted to it. And this Batman colors of SJV.
Wow.
It's a dangerous one.
The arm was off the back there. Too far up the back for Jesse, and they call potentially dangerous and stop it.
I'm sorry.
Driver there tried to just go to a quick little reversal. Short sit. Now he's trying to break Jesse's lock on that left side. This could result in another stalemate here if Jesse can hang on.
Saravia's holding on to that left ankle of DeNegri. Trying to
now
roll
Jesse
over.
sits him to his ass. Saravia's got that crotch lock. No points have been
DeNegri's
awarded,
just
though.
roll him over.
Jesse's on top here still. They haven't rewarded him backs. That's what Delbarton, Coach Stoll were looking for. Because even though it looked like that came from a neutral position, that's been bottom the whole time.
50 seconds here. We're getting
and we're
frosting here. It's getting good.
We're back at it again with legs I think we've seen legs in almost, wow. They
Oh
call
my
it stalemate,
gosh.
even though Jesse's actively trying to ride.
That was a bad
Jesse's looking over to his corner like,
bad call.
what's going on? But we're just
No
telling
one
him to
in
put
this
his
gym
head
is
down and keep
happy
going.
about that. Got stole. Throwing his hands up in the air.
Jesse trying to throw in that leg again, but doesn't just yet. 30 seconds left here. Now he's going over under seatbelt position here. Wow, okay.
1 point awarded.
Delbarton is...
And
Got
DeNegri's mask has fallen off. They didn't know who I was till I put on the mask.
Still trying to fix up that mask.
It's pretty cool, I think. It's pretty intimidating.
Under 20 seconds here left in the third. Jesse trying to get it on a single leg. He's got it locked.
Shoots. That's
trips up.
points.
That's 3, and Jesse secures that
There's
takedown,
3.
and now he's looking for backs
Looking for
and
a
a
pin.
fall.
They're swiping.
They give him 2 swipes. Wow.
2 more.
What a job from Jesse.
Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was clutch.
Gets the crowd into it.
Stop
gives him
the
a fist
overtime
bump.
there.
Now wrestling, 190 pounds, from St. John, Thomas Foley, and from Delbarton, CJ Betts.
Kind of got 2 different looking wrestlers here.
And
Foley's a pretty tall guy. I don't know how tall he is, but he's a lot taller than Betts. Slimmer. Betts is stocky, and he's got 3 points already.
Betts is a UPenn commit.
6 points. He's just
Putting
mauling
on
him right
all
now.
the points right now. He's ranked 17th in the country. And this is his first match back from a knee problem. As you can see, his
3
knee is
more.
fully taped up, and he's just looking to probably get a tech fall here in the first period.
Yeah, he's just mauling him right now. 3 more. Holy moly. 1 for the escape for Foley.
Foley's
12-4.
A junior here.
40 seconds. 40 seconds in, and it's already 12-4.
That's another
Make that
3.
15-4. Just 4 more for Betts.
Now
Secures a
look,
tech fall.
Betts is trying to look for a turn here and just end this match.
He's
with
got
a
the
pin.
turn. They're swiping.
He needs to get a little bit more to the left if he wants to secure this or reset on top. He's looking to go bar arm.
4 points.
That's the match. Whoa, the match was already over.
Yeah,
I don't know what-
understand what that was. There
Yeah,
it is.
The match was already over.
Wow.
And that was a quick
Domination.
tap.
That was
Your winner
domination.
at 190 pounds, CJ Betts.
Penn commit wasted no time. It's going to have to be in them books at Penn.
Now wrestling,
Uses time wisely, and he uses it wisely here on the
215
mat.
pounds, from St. John,
Quickly.
Malloy, and from Delbarton, Elvis Zargo.
We got Elbrus here at 215. The team scores 23-11. Delbarton is leading. Bruce in the match against Blair.
Wow, and there's violence out of Elbrus. 3 points already. We saw violence out of him in the Blair match.
Yep, as he was just digging underhooks and only really looking to throw, nothing else. You know, I stole his nickname for him, or whenever, you know, Bruce gets a win, he likes to call him the Bruce is loose. And I think he's definitely loose right now. Sorry, the team scores now 28-11 after that quick tech fall from CJ Betts. And Bruce has a cradle
Swiping.
here. Can't tell, actually, sorry. That was not a cradle at all. Now
He's got him on his back.
this should be over shortly.
Yep. He's done.
There it is.
Quick pin. 50 seconds. Wow. Wow. Malloy just looks defeated right now.
From St. John,
We got Augie Moser here, a sophomore who was the savior of the school just a couple weeks back in that big win against Blair.
Augie Doggy.
Up
Here he
against
goes.
one of the best heavyweights in the country. You can already hear the student sections
Wasting no time.
with those Augie Doggy chants.
He's got that nickname forever. School legend.
Delgado here kind of just looks like he's having his fun and digging in a tough underhook there on the right side.
Augie fights with a little bit of anger.
Augie's doing
And he just gets dropped off the mat.
he's doing a nice job of staying in there right now for sure up against this Quenault commit.
Definitely.
Like I said earlier, his brother's already there at Quenault. Recently, Delgado transfers from St. Joe's Regional last year. And the winner of this match, as it seems to be right now, Delbarton, will be meeting them on Sunday at Rutgers. With only
And
3 bouts to go after this match.
Moser's
Delgado's
getting
here is looking
swiped.
for a pin, and there it
And
is.
there's the pin. Number 3 out of 3 matches for Delgado against Moser. Now we go to the fun stuff. The little guys, the biggest hearts. PJ Terranova's coming out now.
Julian Zargo, and from Delbarton, PJ Terranova.
Pretty stark difference here as we get a 69 pound difference in wrestlers here.
This matchup between both of them this year has been 1-for-1 recently. PJ came out with the first win, and
Stanley.
Zargo came out with the last win with a decision of 11-5. PJ here is ranked 12th in the country. He took 7th at Powerade this year, 2nd at Fargo. He likes to hit a slick slide by, as he pulled that off 3 times for takedowns in the Blair match to start off the match for Delbarton. Zargo's a sophomore. He's been putting together a pretty good season here. Look forward to him at Boardwalk Hall as well. 6 is just loaded with talent this year. You got Killing Colucci. Cannot remember the name of the school where he goes. You got Jojo Burke
sure.
from
St. Joe's,
St.
a
Joe's
freshman.
Regional. Yeah, he's a freshman as well.
He's an animal. That's what he is.
Him and PJ have been wrestling for quite some time together over at Buxton.
Yep.
They're pretty good friends, I know that.
Nick Schwartz, Braden Jones, familiar with Jojo Burke too.
Yeah, and then
Went
you
to the
got
same school.
Sean Tenney as well, and Eddie Siegel, I believe. Just loaded with talent at 106, and blanking on his name, but from Southern, another good 106 pounder for sure. Call a stalemate here with 20 seconds left. PJ's a straight A student, as I know. It's pretty impressive balancing schoolwork and your stuff that you have to take care of on the mat, and you know he definitely takes care of it both. That's the end of the first period. 0-0 here. Team scores 34-17. With 2 matches left after this one. PJ's got a good bottom game. Look forward to seeing him get out here quick. He's in that tripod position right now. He's trying to get up to his feet, and he is, and he's out.
There's escape, 1 point for Terranova.
Wow, that is,
He slips it.
he's got to be careful here, though.
That
He's
high
going to just go
crotch.
for a lift. Yeah, that was,
3
that,
more.
that was a really nice duck there from Terranova. You know, a lot of guys, as I said earlier, he's got a nice slick slide by. A lot of guys who have already wrestled him are expecting that to come. So they kind of go to defend that, but they forget that he's got a bunch of other nice moves like that duck that you saw right there. Stalemate there because Zargo's headgear came off for a second.
Coach Stoll chants are popping out in the Delbarton student section. No surprise, we get that every wrestling match. Great coach. Led this program to that win over Blair. And hopefully leading them to
A state final again like last year.
Yep. It'll be 3 straight years of state finals against St. Joe's Regional at Rutgers University. They're 1-1 past 3 years.
Yeah, and Pat was saying that this program in this school has just come a long way from when he's wrestled here. I believe he was 2017 or 2018 graduate. And he's just, you know, thrilled to see all the talent come through and Delbarton become the national powerhouse that it's become today.
Yep.
Just under 20 seconds here left in the second. Terranova's up 4-1. They're sitting in an over-under position, and now Zargo tries to go for a duck of his own to a fireman's, but PJ defends that real quick. He tries to go for the slide by, but Zargo knows it's coming, and he tries to go for an inside trip.
4-1 at the end of the second, start of the third period, led by Terranova, who's going to start on top. Zargo on the bottom.
Like to see a turn here out of PJ. That would open up the match here. Taking this to the feet would require PJ to put on a nice display of defense like he already has, but would also need him to score if he really wants to shut out this match. And he's riding tough here with that right arm and on the inside thigh of Zargo, just riding off to the left side. Zargo trying to get up to his feet. PJ returns him. And Stoll's asking for swipes, but they didn't give him.
It's one swipe, half swipe there. Terranova's got that leg inside. Turn him over, he's getting swipes.
And we'll reward him with 3 swipes.
3
that
points.
Is huge. Now they're in a front headlock position here. Zargo needs to try and they give him a neutral point. Now we got 7-2 here with a minute left here in the third. Zargo's gonna need a takedown and feet to back for some points if he wants to get back in this match. He's just a takedown and 2 swipes away. But PJ's showing some pretty nice defense here. 40 seconds left. He's in that front head position, and Zargo's on the attack here, trying to get a go behind, but PJ's back up to his feet. He's just controlling that right elbow. Now he's coming at him hard, and he's trying to shoot him out, and he does.
25 seconds left. Terranova leads 7-2 against Julian Zargo.
Zargo tried to go for that inside trip in the second period a little bit, but it won't matter because PJ's here in a single leg, and he's looking to take him down.
He's got that ankle tight.
I think PJ was trying to put a statement here as he lost last match 10-5, and he won the first one against Zargo here. And he's done a really nice job this match. And that, I mean, they didn't reward him 3, but that is 3. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, match is over. Doesn't change it. Just 2 matches left. It's gonna be Satz versus Markowski at 113 next.
Now wrestling, 113 pounds from St. John's, John Marco. From Delbarton, Cam Satz.
Cam's running out under all the lights. Here we go. 113, 37-17, Delbarton.
Zaltsman here, a sophomore from Delbarton. He's 6th in the country.
He's quick. He's really quick. Really, really quick.
He likes to run that Russian tie and just score off those little wrist controls and just trying to get to work here real fast. He's
already 6'1" after 20 seconds of action.
This kind of reminds me of the CJ Matson. He's kind of just throwing him around like a rag doll, pushing him off him.
Yep.
He's undefeated so far this season. He was a state champ last season, and he's definitely looking for another state champ again in the upcoming weeks.
Undefeated. He's got a gold from Powerade this year.
Last year, he had a really impressive season where he took 2nd at Beast and Powerade. He selects optional start here. He's working that Russian tie that he likes. 12-4. Zaltsman just going straight back to that go behind, and that's 15-4 and 15-5.
Other go behind.
He's looking up the score here to see how many more he needs. And he just needs one more. And there it is.
Quick match, wow. Get a 120. Tommy Marquetti for Delbarton. His nickname is the Choo Choo Train. Choo Choo. I don't know why that's his nickname. Probably because he's an animal or something, but it's going to look to continue that really nice match by Zaltsman. Aggressive here.
Marquetti wrestling gold here. In their last matchup, Marquetti got the win 5-0. Look forward to a good match here. Gold's a junior this year, and Marquetti's a freshman. Marquetti recently took 8th at Powerade. Gold's in on a double leg and transitions off to a single. Marquetti with some good baseline defense so far. Squares up. Now Gold's trying to come out the back door.
Marquetti's trying to get those hands out.
That's some good defense there for Marquetti. Now he's trying to look for his own go behind from this front head. There's a masterclass of defense right there from Marquetti. He's one of these freshmen this year who's been putting up a really good season along with Schwartz and Jones. Look forward to him at Boardwalk Hall on the podium, hopefully. Just a minute left here in the first. Still 0-0 after an exchange of a shot and some good baseline defense. .40 seconds left here as they reset after a shot taken out of bounds. Marquetti in on a shot of his own. He's trying to look for near side cradle now. He's got the head in the side of the chest, and he's got it locked. He's got,
should be points
I don't
here.
know how they haven't given him 3, yet he had a cradle locked
Still
the whole time.
Nothing. And he's not going to get any points for that cradle.
Which doesn't make any sense because when you have a cradle lock, that is 3 points.
Looks like they're going to
And
call
now it's just going to be
here.
5 seconds left in the first period. It's going to come to an end.
5 seconds. That was a quick first period. No points on the board at 120.
I was about to say, yeah, there was no blood time in that first. We got through it pretty quick, but here we go in the second with some blood time already. We're back here in the second period. Marquetti on bottom. Gold here is trying to look to ride, but Marquetti just
Marquetti's
with a quick
got the
little sit
escape.
out.
It's quick. 5 seconds.
Now Gold wants injury time as he just got
poked in
poked
the
in
eye.
the eye. In a collar tie position right now with 1 minute and 40 left. Marquetti looks for a shot on that left side. He's got to control that right arm, and he's pushing him out of bounds. Now he's got that single, and he's going to...
Oh, he's off the mat.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what's interesting is in the Blair match, every time somebody was getting shot out, the refs would immediately call a stall call on, a stall call on the other wrestler. I don't think there's been a single one rewarded yet this entire match for a shootout.
Yep. It's all stalemates tonight. Marquetti.
Trying to get in on a single leg. That's some good baseline defense there from Gold. Now they hit him for stalling.
Speak of the devil.
Exactly a minute left here in the second. Still, now it's 1-0. And blood again for Marquetti.
Bloody nose.
This is a recurring event. Happened again. It happened in Blair. When Marquetti went up against Delucca. Score as of right now is 42-17. The Green Wave is going to be heading to Rutgers on Sunday.
Safe to say.
Blood time is over, and we'll get back to the action here. Gold now in on his own shot of a double. Marquetti's trying to
got Marquetti
get his
down.
hips up. Marquetti's in a fine spot here. He's trying to kick his own ankle.
Should be a
Delbarton's
stalemate.
looking for a stalemate, and they get one. Just under 30 seconds left here. Coming close to the end of this match here for the team, and Marquetti's here with an underhook dug in on the right side. Now Gold's trying to push Marquetti out. Now Gold's trying to get to a, they call it stalemate. 5 seconds
Another
left exactly.
stalemate.
This will be heading into the third period where it's gonna be Gold's decision, and I'm gonna guess he's gonna elect bottom.
Neutral.
Yeah, I'm saying for next period.
You're right, my fault.
It's 1-0. Frost over there, and Delbarton's coach is telling him to make him earn this. And Marquetti's looking over to him, asking what should I do, let him up or ride? Frost is telling him to ride tough. He's got that right hand in on the thigh, riding in on the left side. This is not a stalemate or stalling from Marquetti. He's off to the side. He's riding parallel. Just trying to throw in that boot now from that left side. And
Marquetti's going to try and roll him over here. He's got that leg in.
now he's got that leg
push.
in deep. He's looking for a turn here. Marquetti's tough on. Oh, wow, I mean. Okay.
Interesting stalemate. And another bloody nose.
Bloody again. All right. Marquetti has a tendency to bleed, I guess.
Period, last match of the night at 120.
Marquetti's leading right now 1-0. Did a good job with those first 40 seconds riding tough. And he's going to try and do it again and just secure a ride out and a victory here.
Victory Royale, here he goes.
Marquetti likes to ride off on that left side. Gold's up to his feet now, but he returns them. Just under a minute left here in the third. Marquetti's definitely looking for this ride out in the victory. I think Gold here needs to try and secure an explosive stand-up, as this passive approach here has not been working so far.
I like 45-17 more than 42-20 for Delbarton.
.40 seconds left here now. Marquetti just keeps putting it on him with this tough ride. He's looking for a return and he gets it. Gold rolls and they're out of bounds though. Just under 30 seconds. Wow, wait. Oh, they awarded him a point there. Did they?
No, I don't think so.
I thought he signaled his hands up. That's my
That
fault.
was a nice roll.
Tried to hit a Granby there.
Granby.
Little last bit of hope. 30 seconds left here, and again, I think Gold needs to try to go for something less passive, and he does. But Marquetti's ready for it, and he's got that ankle hook. Gold up to his feet now. Marquetti goes for a big slam.
Oh my gosh.
That is big.
That was nice.
Now he's looking
and
for
he's
backs.
looking for that pin.
Jeez Louise. You know,
10 seconds.
big mat returns like that kind of just take the energy out of some wrestlers.
Yeah, just makes you want to stop wrestling. Getting slammed like that.
Especially
It
after
sucks.
putting in that good work on bottom, getting into your feet, and then it all just coming down. He goes for a Granby
Another
again.
Granby.
He's just going to keep rolling, but Marquetti's been just super tough on top, and there's 2.6 seconds left, and Stoll's getting into it. He's getting fired up.
I think maybe he's a tumbler or something. All these rolls. .6 seconds. Delbarton's lining up to shake hands, looking happy. SJV's understandably demoralized, and
45-17 is your final with a win from Tommy Marquetti.
it's going to be it.
Semifinal.
For everyone here at Green Wave Sports Network, alongside Steve Quenault, our cameraman, Ryan Dooley, and our moderator and producer, Mr. Lowy. I'm Andrew Motter. Tonight's final score, Delbarton 45, St. John Vianney 17. Thank you for tuning in from Abbott Clark Gym. Delbarton is heading to the NJSIAA non-public final this Sunday. at 2:30 p.m. from New Jersey Mike's Arena at Rutgers University. Until next time, good night from Morristown. Thank you.
Winners with a score of 47.